Once again, African waters is under attack. Yes, but this time around, they were caught red-handed. Foreigners tried to smuggle our gold out from Ghana right under our noses. But the national security wasn't asleep this time around. They collaborated with the leaders of the GoldBod, and these three foreign nationals were arrested. They were trying to smuggle a huge amount of money and a gold, refined gold, that worth over $7 million and a huge amount of cedis and dollars. But this time around, they were not favored. So please stay with us to the end of this video as we break down the haste, the gold haste, yes, and the bust, and what it means for African sovereignty. If today is your first time, please, you are massively welcome. Make sure that you click on the red button to subscribe to this particular channel so that anytime you drop a video concerning Africa or concerning Black people across the globe, you will get a notification. And don't forget to click on the notification button so that you'll be notified anytime we drop a video. In fact, we are very happy, really happy to have you on this particular channel. Make sure that you like this particular video to do what? To support the Africa accountability. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Let's watch this particular video as the head of the national security explain how these people were arrested and how they are going to deal with these people. And after that, you will join us under the comment section and we explain and we digest everything as it means for you to understand. Thank you very much. Watch this video.
Which the latest bust which has occurred, for them, they will face the full rigors of the law. Just like the initial one or the first batch, they were caught flouting our laws, and with them, per the arrest, and what we got to know were, some, gold counting machines and some dollars as well, cash also with them as well. And these things have been confiscated, and they are going to be made to face the full rigors of the law. As I've said on some of your platforms, if you're a foreigner and you're caught trading within the local gold trading industry, which is now the sole reserve of the GoldBod, you will be made to face the law. So with this one, unlike the first batch, who have been given a grace or a pat on the back whilst warning them, they will be made to go back to their home country. But for the second batch, they will be made to go walk the mile, and in fact, they'll face the full rigors of the law.
Thank you very much once again for sticking with us to this time. I know you watched the video very carefully and you saw the faces of these foreigners. And I know that someone that you are in love with African unity and African sovereignty, and you want the growth of Ghana and the growth of Africa, that we should take full control of our own natural resources and stop foreigners from smuggling our gold and our natural resources from the country. I know that you were deeply angry, yet, and your blood was boiling. I know how it feels. But my question is that just a few weeks that the government of Ghana established this GoldBod matter and warned all foreign nationals to stay away or to exit the gold market in Ghana, these people still got mind and tried to smuggle gold worth of $7 million and some cash and a speed counting machine. They were trying to smuggle this money from Ghana and the gold worth $7 million from Ghana. And I know that the national security should do a proper investigation because we have some locals, we have some Ghanaians that were involved, even some politicians are included. So they have to investigate and arrest all these people because these people has made up their mind that they will never allow African resources to rest. And this people will never get mind and go to Russia, go to China, go to North Korea, or go to America to smuggle away their natural resources. It will never happen. They will always do it in Africa because they know that Africa, we have weak security and we have corrupt leaders. Even if they catch them, they know how they will deal with them and get away with it. Yes, because I can boldly say that we have Ghanaians that will accept $100 and allow a foreigner to smuggle away $7 million out of the country because they always care about their stomach and their family more than the country. And the thing that pains me most is that these people, they don't respect our laws. Do you understand? They come into Africa and do whatever they want because they know that at the end of the day, we have weak politicians, we have weak leaders, and at least even our laws are not effective because the people of the country or the people of the continent don't even follow rules and regulations. So they will come in and do exactly what the people always do. This is the reason why these people don't respect. They don't respect and they don't take our rules and regulations for anything. In every country, we have laws. We have laws that govern the country. If we African travels to their country, we make sure, very sure that we do what? We follow their rules and regulations so that we will not get into problem. But when these people come into our countries, they do whatever they want because they know that at the end of the day, our leaders and the people surrounding us are entitled to corruption. They are entitled to bribery. So even if they break the law and they give them something small, they'll just forget about it and just release them. So that's the reason why these people always get mind and travel into Africa day in and day out, smuggling out our natural resources, keeping our own people in poverty and enriching themselves, they enrich their own family, and they're back to their home countries. Do you understand? So the national security, the government of Ghana, the current government of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, please make sure that you deal with these people, set them as example, use them as a scapegoat. Let the rest of them who are ready to involve themselves in such attitude, once the GoldBod has been implemented or the GoldBod has been established, let them know and let them back off. And we have to do proper investigation about it because we have some locals, we have some Ghanaians that are involved. We have some Ghanaians that even sold the gold to them directly. All these people must be arrested and set as example. Do you understand? Any foreigner that will come into your country and misbehave, put in mind that you have locals that are backing them up. We even have some politicians that have their shares, like they have their own part in this particular smuggling of gold. This thing has been going this thing has been going viral. Even in the airport, we have it boldly over there that smuggling gold out from the country is a crime. So nobody should involve themselves in smuggling of gold. But these people did not listen. So because they think that we're having that previous corrupt government as we used to have before, so they can do whatever they want. In just 2 weeks, that a law has been effective. These people got mind to break the law. This means that you have some locals that are backing them up, and the national security must put their leg on ground and do research and do proper investigation and arrest all of them and set these people as an example. Throw them in jail, put them in jail. In fact, jail them for like 5 years before we release them. How? How? These people cannot go to Russia or cannot go to China or cannot go to America or cannot go to North Korea and do this kind of thing. It did not even come into their mind to smuggle gold from those countries. It will not happen. But why always Africa? Because they think that our politicians are weak. At the end of the day, they will even accept money. Yes, because we have some Ghanaians that even if they see this huge amount of money, they see that this gold is worth $7 million or $7 billion or $100 billion. Even if we give them $100 to allow them to smuggle this particular thing, they will take the $100 and risk and allow the foreigner to smuggle out the $7 million out from the country. We have it. Yes, we have it. And if you check into in details, you can see clearly that these people have paid some authorities and they gave them the guidelines, showed them how to wrap it. Like, yes, they got all the guidelines. That's the reason why they got this kind of courage to smuggle this huge amount of money. Like, if you see the dollars and cedis were packaged and refined gold worth $7 million. Can you imagine? So how will Africa move forward with this kind of mentality, this kind of things? Huh? It's very, very painful and it's uncalled for. Me like this, I cannot go to their country and do what and try to smuggle gold out from their country or try to smuggle something out from their country without even paying duty. It will not happen. They will not even allow me. It will not even come through my mind. So why is it that these people get chance and come to Africa and do whatever they want? Because they have seen that the politicians are corrupt. They have seen that the law are weak. The laws that are governing the country is weak. That's the reason why they always come in and do whatever they want and go scot-free. For for Ghanaians or for Africans, all Africans are eyes are on this particular issue. For you people to know, or for us to convince us that these people are in jail or these people are facing the consequences, arrest the people, because it's not only, they are not only three, they are more than three, because these people are set up as an scapegoat. Go and test the water and let's see what will come out. If something meaningful don't come out of it, then the rest will follow. So use them as a scapegoat so that the rest that are planning to do same will back off. Yes, they have to back off. You cannot continue doing this, because now the cocoa is gone. Do you understand? The only thing that is holding Ghana right now is our gold, and we cannot lose it to foreign nationals. We cannot lose it. So Sami Jamfi, the CEO of GoldBod and the head of the national security, you people should do what it takes and the possible best to arrest all the people involved in this particular heist, the gold smuggling. Just 2 weeks, that the law was effective. Come on, no, we have some Ghanaians behind, and this woman must be set an example to all foreign nationals in Ghana that this particular government is not weak like the previous one. You understand? And all of us, we Ghanaians, we have to come together and protect our natural resources. What can we do to do that? Is to do what? Is to be civil, what do you call it? It should be citizens, but not spectators. No Chinese man who will see something that is going bad in their country and allow it to go scot-free. But we Africans, it seems like we don't care. We don't care. Yes. Anybody that is trying to smuggle things from Ghana, if you see it, report it to the authorities. Let's be citizens, but not spectators. Yes. We have to be citizens, but not what? Not spectators. Thank you very much. In fact, the national security, you have really done a good job. But the only thing that will purify your good work is to take the serious, is to do the needful, not to take money behind and leave them and go. Like the way that what happened with Nana Akufo-Addo's own Ashawang. He break the prison and went scot-free without seeing anything. The national security, you guys should do the needful. Yes. Thank you very much. Africa must protect what belongs to us. Yes, because this is more than gold. This is about reclaiming our own destiny, protecting our natural resources, and shaping our future. This is more than gold. This is more than good, because today they have smuggled 7 million. The next day, do you know what they will do? They will smuggle more than 2 billion or 3 billion or 5 billion worth of gold. So we shouldn't sit down and be watching just like that. Yes, so we Africans, we must come together and protect what rightfully belongs to us, because this is more than gold and this is more than cash. It's about reclaiming and shaping our future, giving the next generation a better future. Even if we not got a better future, the next generation should have a better future. So it's not about the smuggling of gold, but it's about shaping the future. How do you think it should happen to these particular foreigners? Huh? Drop your thoughts under the comment section, and don't forget to like this particular video to support the African accountability. Okay, and subscribe to this particular channel, and don't forget to turn on the bell, and keep the Pan-African voice alive by sharing this particular video to your fellow African. Only if you love the unity of Africa and the unity of black people across the globe, and you love the development and the growth of Africa, then subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification button so that anytime you drop a video, you'll be notified. Thank you very much for being with us to this time. Really appreciate you and have you on this particular channel. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.